Braj Rasik son Premdas Shastriji Maharaj, showering his relentless nectar. Radhakund Ashtak. So by taking bath in Radhakund, you can get Sri Krishna Prema. Our Acharya says Sri Krishna Prema is very rare, very difficult. Even for millions of births, if you do sadhana, you won't get Prema. Prem is available to Kripa, mercy. In Chaitanya Charitamrita it has been said, Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Kobu Sadho Nahi Hai. It is not available through sadhana. How it will be obtained? Savanadi Shuddha Chitte Karai Uday. If we do Shravan Kirtan, when the Chitta will become very clean, then by Radharani's mercy, you get Prem. In Bhakti Marg, without Kripa mercy, we cannot move a single path. We have to be dependent on Kripa mercy, not by virtue of your sadhana. Whatever we do bhajan, without Kripa mercy, we cannot do bhajan at all. Only by Kripa it is dependent. You must have the really eligibility to attain Kripa. Always you have to remain under the guidance of Guru and Saint. You have to do Shravan, listening, that bhakti. In Navada Bhakti, one day or the other you will attain Kripa. By seeing our sadhana, by your effort, the Kripa will be obtained. Sukadevji said in Ukhal Vandalila, Drishta Parishravam Krishna Kripaya Subandhane. By seeing mother's effort, Bal Gopal accepted the bandhan, the bondage of mother. It is for everybody. That when we do effort, big effort, then Lord will have mercy, shower mercy on us. In this way you get Kripa. If we do not have mercy, then the bhajan do not have any life. When there is only one objective, when will I attain my Lord, for which I am eternally trying continuously, that is the meditative mood. That is when it is Sapran Bhajan, the bhajan having life. It's not like a machine you should do. The mind is not there with you. Mind is not in katha. Everything is done like a machine. No, that is not bhajan. With intense eagerness you do bhajan. As long as you do not do kripa, we continue to do. To attain mercy, this sadhana, if we do very intense efforts in bhajan, how? You take 3 lakh names, doesn't sleep at night, 1 or 2 hours generally sleeps. Day and night continuously puts the body in bhajan. One sant says, he was a Sadgrasta Sant, it's a family member saint. I put this body in bhajan, not for bhoga, for relishing this world. I am not able to sustain this cold and heat. I cannot withstand hunger. Why I have to keep this body for bhajan? If this body is not used for bhajan, this body is of no use. You better relinquish this body. This body is for bhajan. This body must be used more and more for bhajan. The saint says at night I get up at 1 o'clock. The bhajan at night is bhajan. At that time it remains very silent. No sound comes. Very cool mind. No disturbance, one can do bhajan. He used to do bhajan in that way. Grace the sun. Till 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. At 9 o'clock at night he used to sleep. By 1 o'clock he gets up. And then goes continuously into deep bhajan. You cannot take bath at 1 o'clock. Do bhajan. Then after 3 o'clock only they take bath. And puja part also they do. Continuously going to bhajan. Not a minute remain empty. No material talks. No unnecessary talks. Continuously remains in bhajan. The body then becomes very successful. If you do bhajan with deep effort, only 1 or 2 hours they use it body for the material purpose. And 22 and 20.5 hours only for bhajan. 56 danda bhajan, 56 danda bhajan. Raghunath Das Goswami's life history we come to know. 60 ghadi, 24 minutes, 1 ghadi. So in 60 ghadi, 56 ghadi for bhajan. Only for ghadi, 1 hour 36 minutes for sleeping and for all other bodily work. It is not that if you do not sleep for too long, that you cannot do things into the psychology. The mind science says that you don't need so much of sleeping. You remain healthy without sleeping so much. The Maharaj says, I have seen many saints like that. Our Acharya, they used to do bhajan for 22.5 hours. 1.5 hours for sleeping and eating. And they used to do Harinam. Even that time do not get wasted. And while you are sleeping, Shapne Radha Krishna Dakhe. Even in sleep, in dreams, sees Radha Krishna at that time. Darshan of Radha Krishna happened. That's why even a single moment doesn't get wasted 24 hours. In this way the bhajan takes place. Even in this old age, the niyam, take bath in Yamuna. So old age, see Sanatana Goswami, Girirajji, Vrindavan Parikrama, wherever he is doing Parikrama, he never left Yamuna Snan at this age, even at this age. Nirjal breath. Every breath is nirjal, without water. If Kishoriji sees this kind of effort, then Kishoriji will... If I do very intense sadhana, intense breath, oh, the bhajan attracts Lord and the saints. The Guruji says, Pujya Param Das Maharaj Baba's disciple Gaurang Das Babaji, He always says, Guruji, please have mercy on me. Madana Gopal, I think so. Maharajji, he said to Maharajji, he asked his Guruji, please have mercy on me, Kripa. Well, is mercy something available in the trees and fruits? That I'll pluck it from the tree and give it to you? It is not a fruit. Mercy, you continue to do bhajan, the mercy will fall. Some fall. And this is for scriptures, Shastra Siddhan. Whatever Siddha says, they never say anything against the Shastras. If you have eligibility, then Kripa will automatically come to you. Jiva Goswami also said, even Lord cannot give Kripa, neither Sant Guru, in their own effort. Then every disciple of Guru will become eligible. Kripa is like a monarch. He doesn't accept anyone's order. Kripa says, I am the king. I will go to where I wish. Kripa is not dependent on anybody. Lord says, please Kripa, go and have mercy. No. Kripa is independent. Can you tell judge, please give the judgment accordingly? No. It is as per the rules. The justice is not dependent on anyone's whims and fancies. The mercy is also like that. Just our law is independent of anybody. Kripa, the mercy will happen by seeing your bhajan. When mother was doing so much of effort, she was sweating, perspiring, and not able, she was breathing heavily by seeing that effort, that she wishes to make her son really fall in line. Then Krishna's heart got melted like butter, Nabanit. Then the power of Lord, the Vibhu Shakti. Every time the two finger it was coming less. And the Vibhuta Shakti, the Swarup Shaktis that went away. All the opposing powers left. And she became immediately bind Krishna. So by Kripa it is possible. So to attain Bhagavat Kripa we have to do such kind of bhajan. When the Bhakt will cry night after night and will do bhajan night after night, then Kripa will happen. Very intense breath. They will not think of food. No thought about body. Continuously thinking of bhajan. For that sadhak Kripa will definitely happen. Bhajan must be like that. Bhajan means it should be target driven. Body, mind, sense organs, Indriya. Rup Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami. Only you should take only little cup of mattha. As only one donor, not two donors, one donor.
This is the proof. Oh, but the trees and fruit. But trees
Just 250 ml.
Ombrasum.
কি হচ্ছে এটা
Life. If I take lot of food, I become healthy. No. Incorrect.
Okay.
In Manovigyan, the psychology, Manaya Param Karadam Na Mananti, Sangsara Chakram, Parivartayati. Mind is the main cause. If the mind is healthy, even without food you can sustain. In olden days, even today people can't survive without food. খাবারের কোনো দরকার নাই.
Trees.
There has to be a lot of energy inside. Does Goswami no food? Only take little bit of buttermilk, matta. How can it do Dandavat 1,000 times? Every day Sastang Dandavat 1,000 times. No food. How can he survive? He used to, means what he has heard, the names, he used to take the names and do Dandavat 1,000 times. You see, do Dandavat 100 times, you'll become very, very, very tired. But people who have got, they have the practice, they can do it. This is full of energy inside from the Atma, from the soul. So that's intense renunciation. All the acharyas we have seen that. So intense bhajan is there. Definitely mercy will shower and then we'll attain love. Krishna Prem is our objective. Bhakti Abhidev. What sadhana is called Abhidev. This Bhakti is Abhidev. Prayojan. Sambandha Sri Krishna Prayojan is Krishna Prem. We are doing Bhakti of Krishna. His bhajan we are doing. It's Radha Krishna. It's not only Krishna. Radha Krishna's bhajan. We have a sambandh both in Radha and Krishna. Their bhakti is our relation. Their Abhidev is our sadhana. And attaining their love is our objective. If we attain prema, we'll attain everything. Attaining Krishna, his seva, his madhurya, his sweet nectar with relish, everything will attain. Krishna madhurya ras karaya ashadaya. Sri Chaitanya Chaitamrit. What is Krishna Prem? Purushartha Shiromani Prem Mahata. Dharma, Artha, Kam, Moksha, these 4 Purushartha. Earlier people used to fill that. Gaurari said that is 5th Purushartha, Prem. He is the highest in Purushartha. Purushartha Shiromani Prem Maradha. Krishna Madhurya Karaya Ashadan. If I do not have love, attachment to this katha, then we'll start sleeping. Bhajan will be very sleepy. Without love, Lord's name, form, qualities, nectar, nothing you will relish. It is prem. Krishner madhurya ras karay ashadan. What does prem does? And also it controls Krishna. Ei prema hoite hoy, nijo bhakta vas. Prema hoite pai Krishna seva sukharas. Sri Kaviraj Goswami says, we get 3 things from prema. First, Radha Krishna's name, form, qualities, pastime, nectar we relish. Second, if you have prema in your prem, Radha Govind will come under their control. Prema controls Lord. Lord will remain under their control. You say, Thakur, get up, he'll get up. Sit down, he'll sit down. He comes under their control. Loknathji's love, he remains under control of Loknathji, Binoti Lal. So in your bhog, I cannot give chappan bhog or butter. Just little bit of sag is the leafy vegetables. You consider that sag bhog as chappan bhog, a leafy vegetable bhog. If he gets some atta, tikkar he will make. And Binodi Lal happily relishes that sag, a tikkar bhog. No kutia, no mandir, nothing is there. Oh, what a beautiful Nikunj, a jhola, a hanging cloth around his neck. That is his Nikunj mandir. If there is a rainfall, oh, under the tree, and there is some small hole, quarter inside the stem of the tree, and keeps that Lord inside that. So Lord comes under. Okay. Oh, Loknath, whatever you say, I'll do. Wherever you want to make me sit, I will sit. Whatever you give me, I will eat. Similarly, our Sanatan Goswami also makes Madan Mohanji under his control. Without any salt, he used to give food. Once Madan Mohan said, Oh Sanatan, Raghunath Das Goswami was royal, monarch level of his wealth, and today see where he is. He sleeps down and he sees the sky above for food. Oh, it's Sanatan Goswami. He sleeps, he sees the sky, and he eats without any salt, bati, by saying Sanatan Goswami's Vairag. But Thakur says, this bati I cannot eat here. Here people give me so many things. And you are giving me without any salt. Bati. Many of cow dung cakes used to get. And used to put fire in that. And the atta, the wheat ball will get burnt. And that he used to offer as bhoga. And here chutney, ghee, dal bati, so very tasty thing they make it. But Sanatan Goswami's bhog is so tasty because it is without salt, without anything, just burnt ball of wheat. And that was Madan Mohan's very favorite bhog. What he wants. In Gitaji, Bhagavati says, Patram pushpam phalam toyam tame bhakta prajachyate. Anyone? With bhakti, anyone who gives me water or anything the heart, he doesn't want anything else. In Jute way, the eaten fruits of somebody, for Draupadi, he took one sag. He took one. He doesn't want anything. He asks. He's telling for Sanatan Goswami, you take more. It never happened that Lord wants and disciple and devotee says no. Lord, you are asking salt. You are asking. Tomorrow you will ask for milk, yogurt and ghee. You will ask a little bit chutney, ghee. In this way, if you keep on asking, I am a Vairagi from where? Renunciate from where will I get? Radhesham, Radhesham. Maharaj is having very intense cough. By seeing, hearing Sanatana Goswami's words, Thakur himself became very astonished. That Kapurji was coming by taking salt by Jamuna from Multan down the river. They found that at night, now if we remain here, jungle years, anyone will take away everything. So Ramdas Kapoor saw that there is a tila and there is a light. So they came down there and found that there is Sanatana Goswami. Because the boat got stuck. So they asked Sanatana Goswami to help. Sanatana Goswami said, I cannot help. This Madan Gopal can help you. He said, Madan Gopalji, that I will make a temple for you. Please help us tonight. My ship got stuck and the dacoits will take away everything. So from where water came and the boat got released, and that's how he took the word from the Kapoor, Ramdas Kapoor. The Thakur ensured that he created his own temple. Vrindavan Gopin Nana Nach Nachai. So that she says Gopi has so much of love that they made Thakurji dance on his fingers. In Prema, we get under control of the devotees. And the third thing which we get from Prem, we get Krishna Seva, we get Radha Krishna Yugal Seva. So Prema is highest. That's by saying Kripa, Kripa, nothing else. Sapran bhajan. When the bhajan is full of eagerness, when the mind is connected. Krishna Prem is our target. So Radhakund by mercy gives us that love. By taking bath in Radhakund, how do you get that prema? Radhakund is Radharani's form. So by seeing Radharani, you will get prema. If we have that mood, then by taking bath in Radhakund, you will get prema. If our heart is not pure, you will not get prema. People doesn't get prema. Every day, so many people take bath. It's not getting Krishna prema. Just like me, I have aparat, so I will not get prema. The condition is heart must be clean. So by taking dip in Radhakund, you will get prema. So Sri Sanatana Goswami said in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Shadadhika Bhagavati. That Brajendra Sri Krishna Radharani has got more mercy. Radharani, if Radharani puts her eye on somebody, at that time prema becomes really personified, stands there and gives. You have to just cry at the lotus feet of Radharani. We don't know when the mercy will manifest. Someone gets mercy very soon. It is dependent on our ability. It is written in Srimad Bhagavatamrita by Sanatana Goswami Pad. When the young person's wife, the good-looking wife, was very much beautiful, means who was very much fond of his wife's beauty, the young wife died. His name was Kishori, 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 he was shouting. And Radharani's mercy manifested. He said, Kishori, Kishori, Lalita, who is this? At this dead of night, who is calling me? It says, he is not your devotee. She is calling his wife. He runs behind his wife's body. Such kind of person. By hearing that, Kishori just stopped. Again she hears the tune, Kishori, Kishori, in the cremation ground. The person is shouting, crying, yelling, Kishori, Kishori. This boy person might be very much attached to wife's body, but the name is mine. How with so much of intense eagerness she is crying. Lalita, please bring her. This is unconditional mercy without any sadhan bhajan. Such kind of mercy doesn't happen on everybody. No sadhan, no bhajan. Lalitaji comes and he attains the Sakhi body, and Lalitaji brings them to Nikunj. Without any sadhan bhajan, he comes to Nikunj. Sarangi, Musalman used to play Sarangi. He received mercy of Radharani. He always after his body has gone, he came into mercy of Radharani. This is Radharani's unconditional mercy. I don't know when this mercy will manifest. On whom Radharani's mercy manifests, they will attain this prema. In that hope will remain in Radhakund's banks of Radhakund or in Barsana. Then one day we will attain mercy. Every day, continuously keep looking that when she will come, when she will come. One day she will come. Somebody Mata used to see every day. So one day he came. Rama came. For Radharani's darshan, for mercy, if we are really hoping eagerly, then definitely one day we will get. So immediately, if Radharani's mercy is there, immediately you will attain prema. Then again it is written in this commentary. So by the mercy of Radharani we get Krishna Prem. You are saying, Das Goswami, you are saying this. The thousands of people taking bath in Radhakund. Ahoy Ashtami, lakhs of people take bath in Radhakund. Will everyone get love, Krishna Prem? If people are not taking bath and getting Prem, then we'll see there is no fight. They're still again involved in that fight of this material world. These lakhs of people, thousands and lakhs, taking bath in Radhakund, why we don't see Prem in them? What is the reason? To answer to that, Shastra is always correct. It never does mistake. Everything has its power. Like fire has power. Even unknowingly put your hand in fire, your hand will get burned. Similarly, the inconceivable Achinta Shakti is there in Radhakund. It has got the power to provide love, unparalleled love. But why everyone is not getting it? If we take bath in Radhakund, that we have to be nirapara, without any guilt, sins. If we have sins in our mind, then we won't get prema. We lose. Radhakund doesn't provide mercy to the sinner. Dham aparadhi, nam aparadhi, sant aparadhi. If you have got aparad, you have sins, then you can't get. But if you do not have sins, you will get pure. So anyone who is niraparad, without any sins, on them prema manifests. That's why everyone do not get prema, because they are very rare. In lakhs and millions, only one who has not done any aparad, has not given pain to any jiva soul, karmana bachana krama, has not spoken against any Vaishnava, no jealousy on anybody. They must feel that they cannot kill any ant. If someone, even if a saint gives you a strong reply, you will fight with the saint. So that is the condition of ours. How can we get love by taking bath in Radhakund? There should not be any jealousy. Everyone is saint, everyone is Vaishnava. We must respect everybody. Today even God brothers, they have jealousy on each other. If you are sitting here, if I sit here, they get up. I sit here every day. Why are you sitting here? This kind of mood if we have, how will we get mercy? First we have to have the behavior must be very soft. Then only our heart will become sinless. If we have rag dvesh, means attachment and fighting attitude with others, jealousy with others, then how will we attain love? Love doesn't manifest in such heart. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Such kind of mood must be there. And in everyone we must have Lord's darshan. If the snake comes, we should not be afraid. In everywhere we must see Lord. Even if a snake will not bite you if you do not make a mistake. You might have given pain to that snake before. He remembers and then he bites. Neither monkey, dog or snake will not bite. You have some sins, that's why. That's why you are getting. This is Shastra Siddhant. Whatever pain we are getting, whether it is from birds, animals, children or friends, anywhere, it is because of our prarabdha. What we have done, we are retaining the fruits. As we sow, so you reap. Someone is my child, my children, my friend, my father, my friend is disregarding me, respect. It is because of my product. You should not feel negative. This disrespect is also considered as mercy. When we feel that this respect and disrespect, we are equal. Anyone who is respecting or disrespecting both, there you must have same kind of mood. If I have got negative feeling on anybody, I cannot do. I cannot attain love. We must have patience and very, very humble. Tina patience na tada persuasion na amani na manadina kirtanya shadahari. We should not think of respect from everybody and give respect to everybody. Consider yourself lower than a blade of grass and very, very humble like a tree. The commentator says such kind of people are very rare who will really succeed in this verse. Amanina manadina kirtaniya sadahari. If I can remain like this, then in one bath itself you will get Krishna Prem. That's why we are not getting prema, because we have got aparad, sins in the heart. If you do aparad, if you do mistake, our bhajan gets nil. Ramdas Baba's disciple says, they fill up this drum. They tried the whole day, but the drum never filled. Because there is a hole at the bottom. If you do a lot of bhajan and to keep doing aparad, so all the bhajan will go away. That's why even after taking bath in Radhakund, we don't get the fruits. It is not that the Shastra, written in Shastra, that is wrong. Because in Mathura Mandal, even if one day someone stays, these words in Shastra is true. O Lord, please have mercy on me. Kripa karo, Shama karo. Some saint used to tell. For everyone, if we say, please have mercy on me, please forgive me, for everyone, even if you are the greatest of the saints, you must tell that. With this, we come to rest today. Some part of this verse is still there. By the mercy of Radha Nayanananju, we'll try to relish it once again tomorrow. Glory to Radha Nayanananju, glory to Narsingh Bhagavan, glory to Girirajji Maharaj, glory to Radhakund, glory to Raghunath Das Goswami, glory to Badi Surma Kunj, glory to Sri Kaviraj Maharaj, glory to all the saints and devotees and today's happiness. Jai Jai Sri Radhesham, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Glory to Maharajji and glory to all the wonderful audiences back here in this beautiful nectar session. Do join us once again. Till then, Hare Krishna and Hari Bol.